In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how you can use tabbing with a radial grid. So I know there's one student that's doing it this way, and I just wanted to have this out there in case anyone else was interested in learning out how to do this. It requires a little bit of math, but it's a lot of fun. So for the calendar, what we're going to do is I'm going to start, just with a new document. I'm going to get my ellipse tool and just click on here. And I'm going to make this one 6 by 6, but you can make it whatever size you want it to be. This is going to be the ring that shows the dates, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. So I'm going to do a perfect circle, so 6 by 6, and click OK. And then I'm just going to put this here on the page. Now, with my type tool, I'm going to do the type on a path and click, and here I'm just going to select all and do tab 1, tab 2, tab 3, and so on. Okay, so I have 31 dates on here, and so this is where it requires a little bit of math. If you remember with this circle, it's 6 inches is the diameter of it. So we need to do a little bit of math to figure out the circumference. So the circumference of a square, or sorry, a circle, if you remember, is 2 pi r. So we know that the radius is half of the diameter, and the diameter was 6 inches. So the radius is 3. So if I put in this radius here, it shows me the circumference, the distance around the entire outside of this particular circle is 18.85 inches. So since we're doing 31 days, we're going to take that 18.85 divided by 30. So here I will get out my calculator. I'm just going to do 18.85 divided by 31. That gives me 0.608 and then some. So I'm going to make my tabs, my distance between each one of these numbers, 0.608. So I'm going to put this aside. So here I'm going to select with my type tool all of my numbers and do Shift Command T. If you remember, it's, where is my tabs? Forget where I put it. I don't Shift Command T because I use it all the time. Window, type tabs. Here we go. Shift Command T. And I want all these numbers to be centered on the tab. So here I'm going to have my center one picked, and then I'm going to put in 0.608 and hit enter. Then I'm going to do repeat tab. So here I can see these numbers are spaced perfectly around this circle. Pretty darn close to perfect. There was a little bit of extra, after the 6.608. So now this is one, this shows the days of the, or the dates, and I want to show the days of the week as well. So before I go any further, I'm going to save this as a paragraph style. So just simply select all of my text and window, type paragraph styles, which I think is open already. Oh, it's over here. And I'm going to create a new style and name this one dates. Now it's going to take all the attributes of this current style. All right, so now I want to make the days of the week. So rather than make another circle and make it larger and do circumference and all that stuff again, we're going to work smarter, not harder. So I'm going to select this circle with this text path. I'm going to do a Command C to copy it, and I'm going to go to Edit, Paste in Place. And you can't see it, but there is an identical circle placed right on top of it. So here I'm going to go to my Scale tool and double click on this. And you can, if you want to do scale strokes and effects, that's fine. I don't really have any strokes or effects showing currently. But make sure you select Preview. And then here you can do the up or down arrows to get this situated exactly where you want it to be. I think that looks pretty good. I'm going to click OK. And here I can see that the dates has a little plus sign after it because right now this text is a little bit larger for the type size and the tabbing is spaced out larger. So I'm going to create a new paragraph style and name this one Days. Now I can go in and I'd have to find out what day the first starts on, but let's just say it starts on a Sunday. So I'm going to select, I'm going to do tab Sunday, tab Monday, tab 2, tab 1. And I'm just going to keep, going through those. Oops, Sunday. Okay. And I could probably just copy these and here do a paste, paste, paste. We'll do one more paste, and I have a few extras that show up there. Delete all those. There we go. All right, so here I can see that this point size was 12 point. I can go in and change my point size if I want to for this. I could change my font, do whatever, and then just redefine this paragraph style. Here we go. I'm just going to select one of them and do redefine. Here, then I can select everything. I do a Command A and click on that to apply that style. But that's how you do a radial grid with tabs.